All right. Start. Give us the little intro, bro.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Implausible Podcast. Implausible Gaming. We're gonna talk about while we're playing the beginning of this NBA season. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves because clearly, as you can see, nobody can pick one name every episode. I'm the only one that can be just as consistent because everybody. Go ahead.
First off, that's not the name you always use.
Yo, introduce yourself.
All right, well, I'm extra long teacup.
Yo, what's good, ELTC?
Yeah.
LTC.
Wait.
You
Wait.
go ahead.
No. You put the name in. You say that name. Say the name. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Zev Obama. Obama's long lost son. Feel me? XO.
Wait, when did you become white?
Yeah. Implausible leak here. You already know the deal. And and my man's Benny B. So to kick us off, I'm gonna just say that this new year, you know, we're trying new things, and one of the new things that we're trying is to incorporate gaming into our podcast, where instead of you just watching us talk, you get to watch us talk while playing games. So you get 2 for 1.
So I just want to, not to cut you, I just want to bring attention to the fact our teammate was black before we entered and now he's white. So this phenomenon, how did this happen?
You got Michael Jackson disease.
It was the superpower, bro.
Thanks.
Nobody got any superpowers. Everybody has their own power right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got this power right here. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm a chameleon. Change my color whenever I want.
You said you're a what?
I'm a chameleon.
You said you're a what?
I got chameleon. I can change my color whenever I feel like it.
So hold your breath and disappear.
Nah.
Yeah, because you're not a chameleon.
Chameleons don't disappear.
Yes, they do.
They blend in with
their environment.
To get on topic though, you know, how y'all feeling about the season coming up?
I don't
DeMarcus
care.
Cousins is back. What are y'all talking about?
Nobody cares about DeMarcus Cousins.
Bro, isn't your man's about to get traded out the country? I don't want to hear nothing from you.
You said traded out the country.
Out the country.
Yeah. Your man's about to go to Toronto real quickly.
He's not going to Toronto.
James Harden on Toronto would kind of be.
It doesn't make any sense to do that.
I actually don't know. I mean, he'll still be like a top 3 team in that conference, but he ain't gonna go far in the playoffs.
Why won't he?
Because it's James Harden.
Giannis.
James Harden will scorch Giannis.
Yeah.
That's his fact.
So Aaron, what team you repping?
You said who?
Benny.
You got only 5 more of them, John, before I listen. You got 5 more of those at max. At max, you got 5 more.
All right.
Can you answer the question?
What team you repping this season, bro? Well, what teams? What teams?
What teams about what? What about teams?
Are you repping this season?
I don't have teams. I have one team I like.
All right, so what's the one team you're repping this season?
I honestly don't care what happens this season. I'm worried about the condition of the world, so I really don't care what happens. I'm not even joking.
I asked you one question.
All right, answer the
I'm
question.
dead serious.
Please.
Yo,
We are
in
in
this call.
Yo.
I am open.
Nah, Sixers all day. Even though the organization as a whole is terrible with the way they're handling things.
They get rid of Simmons.
They should not get rid of Simmons.
Why?
They should not get rid of Simmons. I don't think I need to explain. He's a generational talent. He's just slow developed.
So you
People
would
are out here. Listen, the Lakers got rid of D'Angelo Russell. Now he's at. Look at him. Look at him now.
I'm about to say.
you wouldn't trade Ben Simmons for James Harden?
I didn't say that. I said I don't think we should do that. I don't think that would help anybody. I don't. For what the Sixers are trying to do, it wouldn't make sense to do that.
Oh.
Yes. Huh?
You're giving up defense for more offense, which is
He's
what
30 years old.
Need.
He's 30 years old. Ben Simmons is 23. Who has more potential?
James Harden.
No, you're wrong.
James Harden, definitely.
So Zach, this quick draw is not working.
Because you're not timing it right.
I'm 0 for, what am I? 0 for 3.
Because you're not timing it.
You got it on bronze?
I got it on silver now.
You're not, I just green one with a 70-something. You're just not timing it.
You not timing it.
I just green one.
He said you can't.
It.
He said you shoot like Simmons.
You have fun saying that for the 80th time? Did you have fun saying that? How many times you gonna say that? Huh? What funny the first time?
I'm shooting like Simmons too.
Give me that board. What are y'all saying? Dimers.
Oh,
speaking of teams that you're repping, what teams are you repping this year? You repping the Knicks again?
No,
Gonna make a mistake twice?
I'm not repping the Knicks. I stopped repping the Knicks since 2016.
Yeah, it seemed like that when Obi Toppin was playing.
I'm an Obi Toppin fan. I'm a fan of a lot of players, bro.
Watch if the Knicks become good. He's gonna be a Knicks fan again.
Because he definitely said he was a Trailblazer fan because of Damian Lillard. He definitely said that. Y'all remember that, right?
I am a Blazer fan because of Carmelo Anthony.
No, you said it because of Dame before Melo got there. Don't do that.
You clearly not my friend if you think I rep the Blazers for Dame over Melo.
I didn't say over Melo. I said Dame was the reason. You said that. You said those words.
I did
then
like
Melo came and you got even hyper.
Hell yeah.
But now you
originally did that because of Dame.
Listen, I rep the Blazers and the Mavericks, and I look out for the Hawks.
And the Knicks.
And I look out for Obi Toppin.
Nah, for the Knicks.
I look out for I hate every other and Mitchell Robinson. I look out for them too.
Just say you a Knicks fan,
bro.
It's cool. If you're a Knicks fan, bro, it's cool.
Bro.
It's okay. It's okay.
Listen,
he not Kevin Knox and Frank Ntilikina trash yet, but he getting there.
Listen, next season he'll have a new favorite team. So don't hold on to this.
Real bad. It's a real bad.
You gonna tell the viewers your team, extra long teacup?
Listen, the same team I've been repping for years, the San Antonio Greg Popoviches.
You think they're going? Do you honestly think they're gonna make the playoffs this year?
They not.
Bro, anything is possible. I believe in LaMarcus Aldridge and the rookie we're going to use next season.
Not DeMar
DeRozan is the GOAT.
No, he is not.
And what about you, Zev Obama?
Boston was bothered about Chip last season, so we running that back.
You said what happened?
Boston.
I just want to point out I am taking over this game. Continue back to the subject.
Yo, I have not. I don't think I can talk and play. Yo, where's our point?
Oh, I'm running point.
Oh.
No, you're not running point. I've been here the whole time.
Point guard.
How much
what?
Oh, he got 9. Okay, I see you.
All right.
Extra long teacup. What are y'all saying?
But what were we saying? Oh, you said Boston was robbed?
Yeah. Oh, and Brooklyn too. That's one of my teams. Denver.
Denver was not robbed. They just got outplayed by the better team.
No, I mean as one of my teams.
Why Denver?
I like what's his son's name? Jokic?
Yeah, Jokic.
Nah, he don't like that team because the fact you had to ask that you won't like that team.
Because I remember he was talking about he a Denver fan, but that was back when Isaiah Thomas was on the bench.
Yeah.
He was on like
But,
the fifth team, right?
He was the 13th man in their rotation.
Nah. He should have been starting. Y'all not gonna play my man.
Starting over who?
Oh, give me that.
What team is Isaac on?
What team is what?
What team is he on right now? The Wizards? Is he still there?
Nah, I think he got released. I'll be honest. I think he got released.
Does he not belong?
Hey yo, he playing
Coming
probably
back.
the same place the original ball playing.
Does he
Nowhere.
belong to an NBA team no more?
Nah, I think Wizards was the last team.
Yo, I haven't heard from Isaiah Thomas
He coming back though.
since the king of the fourth,
Yeah.
or king of the
Bill-
third.
Dame stole his signature.
Yo,
Yo,
stop
I
shooting, yo.
can't
Yo, this talking and playing thing, I don't think it'll work.
Nah, man.
Hey man, we still winning. We gonna
Oh
get-
yeah, 1 rebound.
I have
for
no
3.
stat, bro. I'm 0 for 3, no stat. Not even a block. I'm here to get blocks, and I can't even get that.
There we
There
go.
you go. There you go. I'm gonna
As
see
That's
that
how,
green.
that's how I should be playing.
I'm gonna see
As
that green.
usual.
I'm gonna retaliate with one.
As usual, I gotta carry the team on offensive end. You feel me?
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not
As
trying to hear
usual.
that, bro. Give me that.
Oh, I'm about to get on the board with something. An assist.
No, you're not.
And that's
What? Yo, my man slapped his eyebrow meat off, and he still hit the shot.
Yeah.
He slapped his eyebrow meat off. How?
Oh, am I getting on the board certain else? Ah,
Woo.
Tony told me go coast to coast myself, but I was like, let me be a team player.
I was gonna pass it again, but I was like, yo, he gonna get mad if I try to pass it.
I had to take over and
Oh,
everything.
time.
Woo.
Yo. Don't pass me the ball. Don't pass me the ball. Don't pass me the ball.
Look at that defense.
So I just want to bring on to the next topic that what's the team that y'all think is gonna surprise y'all the most this season?
The Wizards.
The Wizards.
Yeah.
What's their ceiling?
First round exit.
First round exit?
Yes,
What seed?
6.
They got second round.
Second round exit. And what's the worst you think they're gonna do? Well, I guess not
7.
make the playoffs.
7. Barring injury.
I
They
think.
can stay relatively healthy. I would say.
Yo, Benny. Bruh, this man left and ain't even tell us.
He did say don't pass on the ball. I just thought he would have been back by now.
Oh, I did not hear that. There you go. I
Oh,
think the
flash and take. It's time to get a body.
honestly,
Hold.
if I had to be a surprising team, I probably would say the Raptors again. Oh my goodness. The Raptors, and I want to say the Pelicans.
But didn't the Raptors get worse though? They lost Serge, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they lost Serge and they lost Marc Gasol.
Mark Gasol.
Did they get somebody else?
Nah, not that I know of. But that's
Hey,
why I think they're still going to surprise the league. Like even though they lost people, I mean they're still going to make the playoffs. I
No,
don't think- no,
Yeah.
you don't think so?
no.
Yo,
There's
no,
a Nets
no matter
team.
what,
There
no
is a
matter
Nets
what,
team.
the Raptors always make the playoffs.
They
Like-
still gonna make the playoffs. Nobody's taking their spot in the East, bro.
Wizards will take it.
The Wizards is taking Orlando's spot.
No, they're taking that spot. They have. I don't like Russell Westbrook, but they have Russell
Oh,
Westbrook.
wow.
So, time out. All right,
Bro, what are you doing?
that's for that stupid comment he just made. Now, are you saying that the Wizards are worse than Orlando? I mean, not the
No.
Wizards. The Raptors are worse than Orlando.
Um,
No. He said, he said that answers the question. The fact that you have to think about that.
Bro,
so
I'm
as I
telling
was
you,
saying,
the Raptors is
I
still
don't think
making the
they're
playoffs.
worse, but I think that they have pieces that they could
bro.
I got nothing. I got
The
nothing.
Magic,
I just don't think
Magic
the Raptors
is
going to make
literally
it.
the same team that they've been the past 3 years. Vucevic, that's all they got.
They have Fultz. Don't do that. They have Markelle Fultz. Don't act like he's not there.
Bro, Fultz is still learning how to freaking shoot.
No, he's not learning. He can shoot right now. Don't play with him.
Yo,
He
come to
dunk,
think about
he
it,
dunk on your cousin.
He probably will.
What that got to do with shooting the
Say
jump
much.
shot, though?
My cousin not an NBA star.
He ain't gonna dunk on me.
My cousin is a scammer.
and we all could dunk on you, bro.
First of all, none of you can jump, so I don't want to hear that. That's number
You got
one.
the lowest vert in the call.
But y'all still can't guard me though.
I actually
Ooh,
think the lowest vert in the call is that.
Listen.
Probably.
I said screens. That's what I do.
Listen, you try to get past the Zach swing, bro. You try that.
All right, so we talked about. Anybody else think they have a surprising team? I think I was the only one that.
Oh,
You said surprising team. I think
the
the Hawks
Hawks-
will be
the
a
Hawks too.
surprise.
See, that's what I wanted to say. I want to say the Hawks, but like I still feel like they need. I don't know. They need more veterans on their team in order for them to be.
They got enough. They got Rondo. Wherever Rondo go, they win.
Not in Sacramento.
You right?
I'm about to.
Oh, I'm gonna be like dime. I don't know. I don't think the Hawks is gonna make the playoffs though. I honestly don't think so.
Surprising team. I don't know. Surprising team.
That's why I said they'd be a surprise.
Surprising team. I don't know.
Like they will be. I'm not saying it's
agree.
guaranteed, but it would surprise people if they made it.
So was someone going to defend that guy?
A surprise is not if. It's not if bound. It's more like, you know, you don't. I don't know. Oh, cash,
Yo.
bro.
Yo, Zach was waiting in the corner for a hot minute.
Bro,
Well,
I mean, extra long teacup was waiting in the corner for a hot minute.
I was open. I may
No,
be
you
open.
were not.
I was open.
Either way, feed the hot hand. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, Speed and Herbo.
No, you're not the hot hand.
I haven't missed since the second quarter.
Bro, I have 2 more shots than you and have 8 more points. What are you talking
I
about?
haven't missed since the second quarter.
I'm gonna
Bro.
go ahead and say extra long teacup is the hot hand. He had 17 points.
Nah, I had a slow start.
Oh,
but
nah,
I
it's
turned
cool.
it
Yeah,
back.
Wait,
17 points,
yo, everybody hush. Since this is halftime, this video is sponsored by Upward. Get yours today. Back to the show. All right, so any surprising players, breakout seasons, y'all think?
Yo, who's bad?
Um,
Alright, I'm not the hot hand. You got it, teacup. You got it.
Why are we all
Never mind.
Ow!
Yo, he is a chug. That's why. Yo.
How did that go in?
Yo,
My dimes.
Nah, bruh.
Oh,
This
return
man
the dime.
This man is a
time.
chug, yo.
So yeah, any breakout players y'all think this season?
The Marcus Cousins returns to the All-Star game. I'm just putting
No,
that,
next. Try
I'm
again.
just putting
Bugging.
that out
You're
there.
bugging.
I'm putting that out there. You heard?
He's not gonna do better with the body he has. He's just not.
Bro.
He's gonna do good. He's not gonna do better than he ever has. No.
Oh, he's going to do good now. Weren't you the one
Nah,
talking about
nah.
his career is over?
John Wall. I don't know if y'all been seeing the preseason, but my man's John Wall looking like good old fast John Wall.
He played the Bulls and cooked people. That's not saying anything.
bro, John Wall at his prime is not better than Westbrook.
It's a young bull team and he old. So what are you trying to say?
I'm saying that cooking a team with terrible defense
Yeah.
doesn't say anything.
James Harden does it all the time. Does that stop
No,
you?
he cooks everybody. He cooks everybody. He cooks the Warriors. Are they a
pass.
terrible defensive team?
It depends on where you catch them. Oh my goodness.
He cooks the Warriors, bro. Don't do that.
Yo, I need to change the shot for him, bro. It only works in my career. This is not a rec shot for him.
But in my honest opinion, I feel like a breakout player, like an actual player that's gonna break out that people aren't really expecting to break out, is oh my gosh. And I have to really like take back some of the comments I said. I feel like LaMelo Ball might break out this year.
Bro, this is his rookie season. How would he break out?
Because everybody think he's corny.
He has nothing to break out from.
All right, well then, all right, F that. I think Zion's gonna break out. There you go. Problem solved.
This guy. That's a leap of faith right there.
Right? If I was to say somebody to have a breakout season,
I'm predicting Lonzo's gonna have.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Lonzo, only for the simple fact that if it all really depends on Zion's health. If him and Zion are both healthy, I think Lonzo could average a calm 15 and 10 this season.
Why'd you move next to me? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm sending the screen.
You see what I was trying to do, Zach? Just making sure. I mean, T help you.
Yeah, 15, 4 and 10.
You say like he can't get 10 assists
that's
without.
A breakout season to you?
You saying it like Zion? I mean, he can't average 10 assists without Zion. Oh my goodness!
Why, Malik? Why? Why would you do that?
I got you, bro.
I hate
got
that.
it back. Oh no, it went out of bounds.
You still blocked it though.
I'm here for blocks.
Just wait till I get chased
So,
down.
all right, so you said Lonzo, but what would his breakout season look like?
I see. Yo, you are crazy. Anyways,
I got him averaging 22 and 12 because
you're wild. You're wild.
22 and 12.
Is not averaging no 22.
All right, so I don't know about that.
On the team with
22 rebounds and 72 assists.
On the team with Brandon Ingram and Zion, he's not even the third option to score, bro. JJ Redick.
Ingram's gonna have a slump this year. I can already see it.
Who?
Ingram's going to have a slump this year.
That's what Zion.
I can already see it, bro. He's still gonna be good, but he's not gonna be as good as he was last year. I already see it.
This is gonna be Michael Porter year.
Yo,
that's actually
that's
not. That's
what
actually
I was
a
trying to think of.
That's a good one.
You know who else really gonna break out for real? You know who else gonna break out for real?
Oh my goodness.
Jamal freaking Murray. He's going to be averaging, well, not 30 because he doesn't nuggets, but he's gonna be cooking people. This is his year.
Nah.
This is MVP year. Saying no, let me stop.
He was only good in the bubble, bro. He going back to
no, don't do that. He's always
regular
been nice.
Season. Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray has always been nice. He just got better. He's always been nice, bro.
He ain't gonna be doing what he did in the bubble.
He's gonna do better than what he did in the bubble.
What are you? Yo.
All right, yo. I'm already speaking into existence. Just wait till y'all see it. They're like, you was spicing it though.
I'm glad we got this on footage because I'm gonna run this back.
You can run it back when he cooking people. There's
no crowd.
Well, how much is he averaging? How much is he averaging? What's he gonna average?
25, 5, and 3.
Three what? 3 assists?
3 assists. Maybe.
So he's averaging 5 rebounds and only 3 assists, and this is his breakout season.
I'm more amazed.
That's being generous. I didn't want to say anything out loud.
You said generous. So you expect him to average more than that?
Yes. The Nuggets are going to be a problem. He's going to be even bigger problem for everybody to guard. I keep telling y'all. I don't know why you don't believe me. I'm telling y'all, he's going to be. He's already tough right now.
So when this does not happen, I don't want to hear you ever say. I never said that.
I don't
ever want to hear you say it
about basketball.
Listen. Benny said that the Heat was gonna make the finals, and they did.
No, he did not.
I did say it. I did say that.
When did you say it? When they were on? When they were up.
No. I
3-1.
Finals. No.
He said,
He said it before the playoffs.
no, because he said the Raptors said
I
it.
did say it before the
He
playoffs.
said the Raptors were going.
Oh my gosh, y'all can never give me my credit, bro.
You
Y'all
said the Raptors were going to
bro.
beat the Bucks
Y'all
in
can
the
never give me
Eastern
my
Conference
credit,
Finals.
yo.
That's
Y'all can never give me my credit. It's cool. I understand. I'm not. You know, I don't.
We
I
have
don't
this man
what
on
y'all do.
camera.
It's cool.
Yo, you
We have this man
hyped
on
up his
camera.
head, yo. You, oh my god.
We have this man on
Said it,
camera
though.
twice saying the Raptors are going to go to the finals.
First of all, I said they could. They could make.
No.
I said the Heat
You said they were going to
will
beat
make
the
the finals.
you
I did.
Yo, this is what I like
did
to
say
hear.
that.
The implausibleness.
You
I don't know if that's
said
the word.
you said the Raptors were going to beat the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
This is where I
said
Where
that
is
they
your
could.
proof?
I said that they could.
Where's my proof? We got video clips of him saying that.
I remember him saying
wait, where you got the clips at? Because I'll definitely edit that in this
It's
video.
in the drive.
Bet. We'll do a little flashback.
Oh my gosh. Either way, Jamal Murray's gonna go off, and I don't need to hear any negativity. I already called it. When it happens, just give me my email. Give me my email addresses and say you're sorry. That's all. That's all I'm asking.
Yo,
just say you're sorry and say you're salty. That's all. That's all you gotta do.
I'm shooting 1 for 8 and we up 20 on them.
You're welcome.
Because freaking
You're welcome.
Because freaking Zach and Malik.
I'm here for defense. I don't know if
My name is Zeb Obama.
I'm not calling you that. I'm calling you Zebby. Because for one, you're not Zeb. Oh my gosh, please.
He called himself Zev Obama. Yo, who bad is this?
So wait, Benny, who you think is gonna have the better season since Jamal Murray having a breakout season? Him or Donovan Mitchell?
I don't know. You gotta ask me a different question. Try again.
Speaking of shooting guards, damn.
Oh wow.
Speaking of shooting guards, I think Jaylen Brown gonna have
Oh, good block.
a breakout.
I feel like he already did when
I'm about to say he already did when he got that contract. Then he went back to
when
being-
he was
Yeah, but I feel like Tatum been taking most of the shine from that, which
he's better.
makes sense. But I feel like this year Jaylen Brown gonna go more off. That makes sense. Oh,
Actually, I feel like Devontae Graham. That's another one I'm gonna look out for.
yeah.
He
I don't know though, cause they got Lonzo. Not Lonzo. Yeah. Unless ain't Graham smaller?
Yeah,
than,
Graham. Yeah, I mean LaMelo is taller than both Terry Rozier and Graham. He's like 6'6", 6'7". He's just lanky.
Melo is just another Jason Williams.
LaMelo and Noodle. Nah, chill. I like Jason Williams.
and that's why he's not in the NBA anymore.
All right, and Jason Williams got his ring, so I don't want to hear nothing from you.
From when?
On the Heat. He was part of the Heat team that beat Dallas.
I don't remember that, but okay.
He was on the
You
Heat.
don't know basketball knowledge beyond a certain.
No, that's not what I said.
You
I
gonna
said
take
I
that?
don't remember. I didn't say that.
Take that?
Therefore, it's not to say I don't know. It's I don't remember. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You didn't even know he had a ring.
I said I don't remember, bro. I said I don't remember. Y'all just heard me say I don't remember.
So who did you think the starting point guard for the Heat was? Wade?
No, Wade was a shooting guard. What are you talking about?
Who did you think the starting point guard for the Heat
It was Gary Payton.
Did you not understand? What part of that did you not understand the first
time?
It
was Gary Payton who was the starter.
Shut up.
You know he was on the team, right?
He was on the team, but he wasn't the starting point guard.
Gary Payton.
I
don't know how we up this much, but I ain't gonna complain.
You're welcome. That's what I do. That's what I do for the team.
Defense, immaculate defense. Oh, this is a bucket. Yo, I'm changing my form, yo. I need to change.
It's not the
What
form. It's
form
that
is
you're
that?
not timing it.
I don't know the form. I think it's jump
So
shot.
learn it.
No.
This is why you can't shoot.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Yo, give me the ball now.
Yo, who
This man gonna
manages
have like 80
you?
different forms to be able
Who
to shoot.
manages you?
I'm the reason we up this base, so I get to shoot.
No, you're not. Yo, yeah.
Bro, do you not see my stat line?
Do you not see mine?
It's
And
because of
one,
me.
get off of me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, it's not because of you.
Yo, this man really got 6 steals.
Who got 6 steals?
Who do y'all think's gonna win the MVP this year? That's the real question.
That's a good question.
Luka. No.
No.
Giannis.
I want Luka to win it, but I don't think he's gonna win it.
I think he's gonna win it. I definitely think
Nah.
he's gonna win it. He already has the crowd favorite. He has the talent already. He has a better defensive team. I think he's gonna win it.
I honestly think
No,
Anthony.
actually,
I feel like AD.
my pick for MVP is actually Giannis again. But
Giannis again.
if it's not Giannis, I'm going to go Luka.
I'm going with AD, bro.
No, there's no way AD is winning MVP playing with the best player in the NBA.
First of all, he's not the best.
No, you can't do that now, bro. Come on, bro. He got his 4th ring. Give him his credit, please. He's 35 doing this.
Nah, yeah. Come on, man.
Bro, come on, man.
Care
Give him
if
his
he's
credit. No, I'm not. No.
16.
If it's not LeBron,
He should have got MVP last season.
I'm not trying to hear it.
See,
LeBron is a tough player. Let me hear you say it. He's the best player in the league.
He's not.
Let me hear you say it.
He's the best player in the league. I
times
would
is
never say that in my life.
Remember
He's the best
Benny
player
B?
in the league.
Bro, if any other
He
player
is.
in the league had the same stats that LeBron had last season, they would have won MVP. Come on, man.
No.
He's the best player in the league, bro. You gotta give him that.
Nah.
Yes.
Times have changed. Remember Benny used to not like LeBron as well? Now look at him.
Yes, but I know greatness when I see it.
The
I know
league
what
is
greatness
too.
looks like, and I
He's
chase
just
after that.
hating.
But if I don't like a player,
Yo,
it's for
yo.
numerous reasons.
Yo.
There's only
How
2
we up?
seconds
How
left.
we up?
Come
by
on,
LeBron?
come on.
No, cause I seen you was gonna do it the minute you started running up the
Boy,
court.
you got the most shots in the game. Why I can't get
So
that
give
one?
one of them shots.
Hey, eggs. All right, you take it, Eric.
Exactly. I got one more shot to use. What are you talking about?
And was doing good as a point guard.
That's what I do. Sort of. I probably should have more points though. I ain't like having 5 points.
I was waiting for you to say that. But yeah, MVP, I really do think AD. I think LeBron is gonna just give him. I mean, like LeBron basically gave him the keys last year, but I feel like
He gave him the keys to the postseason hit.
This is
No.
AD's team.
But no, it's not. It's LeBron's team.
Bro.
Like,
Bruh,
It's
no matter what
AD's
team, listen, no matter what team LeBron goes on, he always ends up having to be the alpha dog for them to win. It's just fact.
AD's gonna average like 28, 12, and 5.
so around the
No.
same numbers he averaged last year.
And 2 blocks. Was he averaging 2 blocks?
I'm pretty sure he was.
He was around there.
I'm pretty sure he was averaging more than 2
Shoot,
blocks.
how about this? Shooting 55%. Was he shooting 55%?
I'm pretty sure he was doing that too.
He's not
I'm
shooting
pretty
at
sure he was doing
55%. I'll tell you that.
He gonna be shooting 55%.
He shoots way too many jump shots to be shooting 55%.
Listen. I feel like if it's not Giannis, then it's AD. Luka's
I
gonna
feel like
be
the top 3 candidates will be either Luka, Giannis, or I can't say LeBron because I can't say.
AD. You gotta put AD in those talks.
Listen,
Do y'all feel like Kyrie Irving could get an MVP
No,
or KD?
No.
I'm about to say, I don't
Do y'all
even
hear
know.
what I just said?
Why
I said, do
did
y'all
you-
feel like Kyrie or KD?
Why did you
Who's
say
the MVP?
Kyrie? That's my question. Why did you say Kyrie?
Kyrie is not getting any sort of MVP. Any.
Why is that?
Because he's not the best player on the team, similar to AD. And secondly, when have you ever heard Kyrie at MVP talks?
Kyrie is just not a good team player, bro. I don't know what it is.
So how do you get a championship if he's not a good team player?
Because he
Ooh.
rode on
He wrote on what? He wrote
Kevin
on
Love
what?
fact.
Go ahead, because I knew you were gonna. Go ahead, and say.
Wait, so he's
Go ahead, say what you was gonna say. He wrote on what?
He's not gonna admit it. So we're gonna go to
First
the
of
next.
all, I would like to say this: an MVP is an award that you get at the end of the season. The postseason has nothing to do with if you win MVP or not. So
All right.
But that's how you tell if the person was actually a real MVP by how they perform in the postseason.
But you get the award before then, dummy.
Okay, so no.
Look at Giannis. Look at Giannis. Giannis has no chip and 2 MVPs.
So based on that fact, LeBron should have had the MVP for 7 straight seasons, right?
No.
Can I just ask one? Hold on. Can I just ask Leak one question?
Why not?
Go ahead, extra long T-Cup. Let me hear your question.
No. Why shouldn't he got the
He's
MVP
not
for
going
7
to
seasons
LeBron
if he performed
is
well
good
in the
on
seasons,
camera.
every single season?
He's not going to admit LeBron is good on camera.
He's going because
I won't admit on or off camera, so I don't know what you're trying to get to me.
Like I said, my question for you has nothing to do with LeBron. So I just want to ask you. You said Kyrie is not a good team player, right?
Nah.
Is he a better team player than Carmelo Anthony?
Yes. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't even have to answer that. Anybody can answer that.
Wait, it depends.
Yes.
Which version of Carmelo are we talking?
It doesn't matter what version of
Carmelo Anthony at his peak.
Yes.
Because Carmelo Anthony right now is an amazing teammate.
I'm not. No.
That's because he's a role player now. So obviously he has to be a good teammate or he's out of a job.
I think Kyrie's a better teammate than Denver Melo.
There was no version of Melo that's a good
Knicks
teammate.
Melo was a great teammate.
There was no version of Melo that's a good teammate.
When Jeremy Lin left, Melo was a great teammate.
Why do you think Jeremy Lin left?
Why do you think Jeremy Lin left? Why do you think he left? Because Melo got jealous of the shine Jeremy Lin was getting. Everybody knows that.
Or so reports say.
That's what reports say.
Because
Because if you saw the way Melo mentored Porzingis, that's a great teammate. You don't see Kyrie mentoring.
So why did Porzingis leave?
You say Melo mentored Porzingis?
Yes.
Into what?
A unicorn.
Bro, just take it L, bro. Please.
Nah, bro.
Just take it L, bro. It's cool.
Kyrie's bad off and on the court, bro.
He's not bad. He's a human being, and he's expressing himself unlike every other NBA player who gives the freaking regular answers that every other NBA player gives. He just tells how he feels. There's nothing wrong with that. Kevin Durant does the same thing.
Kevin Durant doesn't do a burner account.
Kevin Durant hops on the burners and starts blaming everybody.
But he was also voicing how he felt on the court too. I mean, off the court too.
Yo, I've never seen somebody get caught on a burner account so many times than Kevin Durant.
Oh, you changed your phone?
No, we didn't leave the wreck.
Oh yeah.
Listen, while we on the subject of Kevin Durant, do y'all see how my man's look without the?
I need to see more from him. I'm sorry. I've seen it before, but I need to see more before I decide.
So,
he looks good. He looks good.
Talking about how he looks like
in preseason. Well, how he looked in preseason.
He looks good.
I think you're talking about his nappy head. My
Yo,
man,
you can't be bringing that.
That man's a bucket, yo.
He looks homeless, bro.
He looks like a bucket to me.
Nah, he looked like a bucket.
He really, bro. He showed us the reminiscent time of when he was on the Warriors. Came up, pulled up, and whoever that Bulls met was. Even the announcer was like, "Yo, this is like the all-time scoring great. This man is a bucket." He really walked him down and shot that joint on his mitt.
Oh, I said he was gonna come back. I said he was gonna come back still elite.
He's gonna be elite, but he's not gonna be the same, bro. I can already see it.
Yeah, I know who really was gonna MVP though.
I swear, if you say Jason Tatum,
let's hear this.
Not yet. Jason Tatum gonna be there, but not yet. But my boy Paul George.
No,
out of here.
Yo,
no.
Can you name a player that is the best player on his team?
You said what?
Can you name someone who is actually the best player on their team?
So you telling me George not better than Kawhi?
What?
All right, so
Yo,
next
this-
question.
yo,
We're not
what?
even justifying
What?
Yo, I'm
you
not
just
gonna
say?
hold you. This was just it's just like deja vu. It went just like this. He said, "Y'all not telling me whoever's better than whoever." And Aaron responded the same way.
The same way
I
he
gotta-
asked that dumb question.
I gotta put in that Stephen A. clip again for you, because I don't know what you be smoking, bro, but you need to quit, bro. You need to
You
have,
almost on the same
Wait,
stuff
who?
that Malik was on.
you need to have an intervention for you, bro.
Who?
You.
What you mean? I'm spitting pure facts.
No,
How-
you're not.
how-
Paul
You
George
didn't even
has
say
never been
peer
better.
properly.
All right.
Paul George
So
has never been the better small forward on any against.
let's humor you. How is he better than Kawhi?
First of all,
Don't say defensively. Can't do that. What
he is
else?
defensively.
Don't say offensively. Can't do that.
He actually plays when he can. That's one thing.
No. Playmaking. Can't do that either. They're both not good at playmaking. What else you got?
I'll give what?
What else you got?
Look, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie? You mean like the ball he hit off the backboard? The side of the backboard?
Hey,
That one?
Paul
That
George
backboard?
got- Paul
only
George,
thing
he a
Paul
better
George-
shooter.
The only thing
Yeah.
Paul George having over Kawhi is his nicknames.
No. His
he a
nicknames
better,
don't.
he a
No.
better shooter. He a better ball handler. Better defender.
He's not a better defender.
Yes, he
No.
is.
Next question.
His hairline is more crisp.
He has what?
I'll give you his hairline. His hairline.
Nah, Paul George
Paul
hairline.
George got the best hairline in
That
the
has
game.
nothing
I
to
don't
do
care.
with this game.
I don't care. No, he got the best hairline in the
No.
game.
Try again.
Yeah.
He's not a better ball handler either.
Now, whoever Paul George Barber is, yo, he's the real MVP.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Too bad he can't afford his shooting skills.
He be giving Paul George the lineup of a lifetime.
I need his
Who
ball.
you think? Who had a better hairline? Him or Kyrie?
Paul
Paul
George.
George.
Bro, you put Paul George hairline against any player.
Because
I feel
Kyrie's
like Jason
also
Tatum
been
gave him a run for his money.
Kyrie
No.
also been growing out his hair, so like, and he wears headbands a lot now.
He got a haircut now. What you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see the rim.
I ain't see it in a minute.
that's on crisp.
Listen, I don't care what nobody say. I'm putting Paul George hairline against any NBA player.
I feel like Jason Tatum give him a run for his money.
No.
Nah, Jason, like he got top 5.
When he
Top
got a
5.
cut, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Bro, Paul George's hairline is no. That's no question. Paul George got the best barber in the NBA.
That is a fact.
So why can't they give Kevin Durant the same barber? Because I don't know what his barber.
Kevin Durant needs more.
He need a brush.
He needs
You got-
he needs some acne for his head. I mean, he
Listen,
needs some cream for his head. He got
when you
acne on his
can-
head.
When you can drop 30 in your sleep, you don't care. We don't care about your appearance.
Nah. Yeah. If I had Kevin Durant skill, I wouldn't be. My hair, what?
Him and
meet me on the court.
Jimmy Butler be looking crazy.
Nah, I don't talk about Jimmy Butler. Like, that man almost got a champion. Okay, I can't even say that. He was giving LeBron problems.
Jimmy Butler looked like he really was homeless, bro.
Listen, he get buckets. I don't care what anybody. Don't talk about
All he
me.
needed was a green coat and a brown beanie, and I guarantee you would think.
Yo, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, Jimmy
That's
Butler. Nah. Jimmy Butler.
Why you dress him up in a beef and broccoli?
You said what?
You dressed him up
Listen.
like beef and broccoli.
I just want to point out again, real quick. I am taking over this game on the
Oh,
offense.
shut up!
I
Shut
just
up.
wanted to point that out real quick.
Well, you the only one shooting.
I mean, we got a teammate that's 1 for 3. So what you mean?
Who won for 3?
Alright.
You talking about me? Oh, give me the ball,
Yo,
bro.
so is nobody gonna pass me
Give
the
me the ball,
ball?
bro. You believe? Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow.
I'll show you.
Wow.
This is what he says.
No,
He gets the ball.
no. Let me talk to you for a second, right? Because you saw me right next to you, right, Malik? You saw me? I just
He
want to make
called.
sure you
He
saw me.
called for it first.
It don't matter. I'm open.
First come, first serve, man.
No, it's give the ball to the open person that's scoring. Come on, Zach. You know what it is. That's
Oh.
wow.
Oh.
Wow. Y'all caught it on camera. Team Cancer. Y'all caught it on camera. Y'all see
See,
that, right?
you the Kyrie of this
Y'all
podcast.
see that? Yeah.
This is what you wanted. You are the Kyrie of this
Sorry,
podcast, yeah.
Good shot, bro.
Yeah, I was recording. That's why I couldn't come down.
You are the Kyrie of this podcast.
Another timeout right here.
Don't do that. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Kyrie, bro. Kyrie is a phenomenal player.
He is.
And he's a human being who has emotion. Yo. Y'all gotta mute him. Y'all have to mute him for the
What does
podcast.
Random say?
Y'all gotta mute him. Because if he cursed,
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That's why I ain't shoot that jump. Nah, I got this. Oh, word. I got this shot right here.
You have to mute him. You're the one recording the gameplay.
that is true. No, you're right. I did.
Wait, let me mute this guy.
Let me mute him too. I just don't want to hear him.
I guess I'll do the same.
Yo, how are we winning?
Because we're
No, stop asking this.
listen,
Zach is
the
just
power
Zach
of
is
the
gonna keep
podcast.
bragging. Oh, we win because of me.
Look at the small forward. What he's doing on this team. Look at. I'm looking like Kevin Durant out here. Like, what are you talking about? A bucket.
Hey!
Share the ball.
Got your hoodies now. We're up there. Yo. Yeah, that saved me.
I should have 20 if the team cancer didn't call timeout on me.
Yo,
That was crazy, yo. That was like the most open.
look at that.
Yo.
I get steals.
Yo, why you call timeout, though? I'm kind of upset because that would have been my assist.
Oh, let me give you an assist. Let me give you an assist.
You say he's not here for the assist now.
Zach, move.
I'm about to say, he would have clean dunked on your head. Like, what you mean?
It's gonna be a block till you got in the way.
Bro, you got one badge. I don't want to hear nothing about blocks
I
from
got
you.
2 badges. Watch your mouth.
Look at you. How many blocks you got now? We in the second quarter.
We got how much I got? I got 0.5.
Yo,
That's not a
what's your finals prediction?
I feel like it's way too early to predict that.
Lakers in 5.
If Kevin Durant's healthy, Lakers and Nets. Woo! That's that LeBron dunk package right there.
Honestly,
Lakers in 5.
You said Lakers in 5, but to who?
I
But
get
It
the
doesn't
team-
matter who. It doesn't matter who it is.
The
Lakers
team
in
are they
5.
playing?
the
Hey,
Lakers
that's
don't want to. The Lakers don't want to see the Mavericks in the playoffs.
Another team cancer caught on camera. Y'all saw it, right? Y'all saw
Oh
it.
wait, let me pull an area. Let me pull an area. Yo, that would have been my assist.
Yeah. Yo, Zach, why?
I expect to
Yo.
Oh, you too.
Yo.
Y'all are terrible.
Mine is just by accident. I didn't expect to score.
Who be cooking them? It doesn't even make sense. How?
I normally do that, and he doesn't jump like that. So I didn't expect it to happen now.
Oh, that was my block.
He greened a layup. What are you talking about? That's a block.
I would have blocked it off the backboard. I don't want to know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I got Google busy. But anyways, back to the question at hand. Lakers and Nets.
Lakers in 5.
You saying Lakers in 5? Who are they facing?
Against who?
It doesn't matter who they're facing. I'm trying to tell you.
Can we get a prediction, please?
Why you
All
always
right, I wanna
gotta
be honest.
a complicated person?
If the Bucks don't make it to the finals, then I have the Nets making it, and the if not Lakers, then Mavericks.
I'm telling you, the Lakers did not want to see the Mavericks in the playoffs.
The Maverick? Oh no.
The Lakers don't want to see the Mavericks in the playoffs.
The Mavericks don't want to see the Lakers in the playoffs.
You said the who?
The Mavericks don't want to see the Lakers.
The Mavericks would have cooked the Clippers had Porzingis not gotten injured.
The Clippers, not the Lakers.
The Lakers?
Clippers is the better defensive team. What you think they're gonna do to the Lakers?
Are you sure about that? Did you not watch them?
The Clippers were a sorry defensive team the entire playoffs.
I don't know what you talking about. Whatever one you saw in the season was not the one we saw in the bubble, bro. I'm just being honest.
They were poor
Honestly,
defensive.
it all depends on what seed the Blazers get.
They're not making the playoffs.
Are you
I don't care about the Blazers.
What are you talking about? The Blazers are going to have no impact on who makes it to the finals.
Yes, they do.
They have zero impact on what happens.
The Blazers going to the Western Conference Finals.
No. Next question.
Wow. This man is
I'm
wild.
glad we have this on camera. So I'm just
If the Blazers make it to the after out of the first round, I'll be surprised.
they're not making it out the first round.
They are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
Bro,
are.
we're not even counting the Suns. We don't even know what the Suns are gonna do.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
not-
Suns.
Is on
None of those teams are beating the Lakers. That's why we're not counting them in this.
On some real seriousness, I think the Mavericks can't beat the Lakers.
No.
I really do.
No.
In a 7-game series, I think
No. The same way you were talking about the bubble made Jamal Murray look good, it's the same way the Mavericks role players look good.
Hey, I'm not gonna say that. Jamal Murray was cooking it.
Bro, the Mavericks has a lot more depth this year.
So do the Lakers.
Who they added? Oh yeah, Schroeder. Oh yeah, Harrell.
Oh yeah, Marcus Gasol.
Like I said, if they
Oh
would
yeah,
have,
Bro, Marcus
what's
Gasol
his
is
name,
gonna
Matthews?
be basically doing the same thing Dwight Howard was doing.
if
They
the
have
Lakers
more offense now and defense.
again,
They just
They
got
got less
more,
defense.
They got less defense, but they got more perimeter
They
shooting.
have less interior defense, but they have more perimeter defense. They have more defense.
listen,
They just have less interior.
in a hypothetical series between the Lakers and the Mavericks, the Lakers would have the two best players in the series. The top two players in the series would definitely belong to the Lakers. The Mavericks, no. They would stand no chance.
Not Giannis. Porzingis cannot guard Anthony Davis in his life.
And AD can't guard Porzingis.
Yes, he can. What are you talking about?
Yo,
Have
Have
you
you not watched them play?
did you not see the regular season? Porzingis
Yes.
was giving man the works, bro.
He wasn't, bro. Bro. No.
Porzingis had 28 on AD's head.
How many
Yeah.
times did that happen? Once?
Twice. Well, the second
Cap.
time was
That's
the
cap.
second time was like 26, 24.
That's cap.
Oh, what y'all think about Rookie of the Year?
Yeah.
I don't know the rookie, so I can't speak on it. I
To
only
be
know
honest
one.
with you, I'm gonna tell you who the rookie of the year is. Because I see the way the rookie of the year works is basically the most overhyped player gets like additional boosts. I don't know what it is. Because they wanted to give Zion the rookie of the year so badly. But because he was injured for majority of the season, that's why John Morant got it. Had he not
John
been
Morant was
injured,
also better.
John Morant was better. But had Zion not been injured and still had the numbers, they would have gave it to Zion. I guarantee
Because Zion would have been better if he played the whole season.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yes, he would. Bro, he was dropping 30 a night.
Bro,
What are you talking
I'm
about?
about to say, I don't even want to hear about Zion from
John
Ben.
Morant
He's
carried
biased.
his team, bro. Zion was not carrying his team.
He's
Brandon
biased
Ingram
towards
would have been
Zion.
the
So
reason
that's
why
like,
the Pelicans would have made the playoffs.
You said Zion wasn't carrying his team, but
He would not have been the reason why they would have made the
Hold
playoffs.
on. You said Zion wasn't carrying his team, but John Morant was?
Yes. Did you not see that?
Oh my God, that was for
You
you.
said
Jack.
John Morant was carrying. Do you see who's on his team?
The
Who?
Grizzlies?
Tell me who.
Jaren Jackson. He was not. There was a duo. He was not carrying them, bro. Don't do that.
Bro, Jaren Jackson was injured for most of the season.
No, he wasn't. He got injured later on. Bro.
I'm about to
He
say.
got injured later on.
No.
So-
He got injured later on, bro.
So who had the
why
better?
that
Who had the better team, Benny? The Grizzlies who had the better team between the Grizzlies and the
Pelicans
Pelicans?
do have a better team. They do. I'm not going to sit there and lie, but that doesn't mean that Ja was carrying his team.
John
Morant was carrying his team, bro.
Ja
No,
created
bro.
everything for that team, bro.
Jarrett Jackson was playing, bro. Don't do that.
What was Jaren Jackson's numbers?
I don't know.
You don't know. You want to know John Morant's numbers?
He was averaging like 22, and I don't know, like 5 or 6 assists or something like that, and a couple rebounds. I'm not.
Bro, John Morant was carrying that team.
No.
The second option for that team was Jonas Valanciunas.
It was Jared Jackson. Don't do
So
that.
I'm telling you, Jaren Jackson was injured for. Oh my God!
He got
Jaren
injured
Jackson-
on the later half of the season. While they
Jaren
were
Jackson-
both playing, Jared Jackson was cooking. Y'all not gonna see that. Don't do that, bro.
because I've watched a lot of Grizzly highlights and I haven't seen Jaren Jackson.
Did you watch Grizzly games?
Listen,
You
man
said
said
highlights.
I watched Grizzly games. Jared
you-
Jackson was
you
cooking.
watched
Bro. Before he
Grizzlies
got hurt,
games?
he was cooking.
You watch Grizzlies games?
I watched almost
That is-
every game that year.
Okay, so what's their starting lineup, bro?
You gonna
They
lie?
have Brandon Clark,
You gonna lie on
John
camera?
Morant, Jared Jackson Jr.
That's how I know you didn't watch it because Brandon Clark and Jaren Jackson Jr. was not on the same lineup,
What? Yes, they were.
bro. That's how I
I'm
know you
about to
didn't watch
say.
it.
Yes, they were.
You should have known You should
Their
have known he was
lineup,
lying.
and I'll tell you who their lineup was. It was John Morant, DeLon Brooks, Justice Winslow, and then you
Justice
had
Winslow
Brandon
was not
Clark
starting.
because
First of all,
Jaren
Justice
Jackson
Winslow-
was injured.
First of all,
and
Justice
Jr.
Winslow came later on in that season, so that's how I know that's not true. He didn't start with them.
He didn't start with them.
He didn't start the season with them. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He didn't start the season with the Grizzlies.
Never mind. Forget it.
Not the
Never
season.
We knew.
Never mind. Let's talk about something else. I'm done.
We knew he was lying when he said he watched all the Grizzlies games. But anyways, like I was saying, back to the Jaren Jackson point. Jaren Jackson in 57 games averaged 17 points per game. So I just want to point that out there.
You say he was average how many points
17.
when Jared Jackson was playing, right?
57
Jaren Jackson.
games.
Did you understand that he was cooking though?
17 points.
That's what. That's more than Melo, but he's not a role player, right? But okay.
First of all, that's barely more than Melo, and Melo was the role player. Melo averaged 15.
No, he did not.
Bro, Melo averaged 15 points per game.
This is fun. We should have a counter every time someone says something inaccurate on this show, and we round them up at the end of the seasons. That's actually that actually sounds plausible. The more I think.
Well, I always say facts, so I wouldn't even be on that.
Shut up. You.
Shut up.
You're the worst one.
Yeah, you tripping. But anyways.
Oh, don't pass me the ball.
Also to the who was the dude we were just talking about? The Winslow.
Jared Jackson Jr.
The Justice Winslow point. Justin Winslow was traded. He came over in that trade, I believe, with Iguodala or something like that. The trade that got Iggy.
That's the middle of the season, right?
Memphis.
That was not the middle of the season. That was in the beginning.
It was the beginning of the season, Zach.
I don't know exact dates out here, so
Wasn't that before the deadline?
Was it right before the deadline?
I think so, yeah.
But Iggy, no, because they waived Iggy. They waived Iggy because they got rid of Jay Crowder. Wasn't it the Jay Crowder trade?
Yeah, because they traded because Jay Crowder was on
Jay Crowder was on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
And I remember he got traded sometime in December.
traded to Miami. Let's look that up. Iguodala has been traded for Justice Winslow. Let's see. Someone don't pass me the ball, please.
Oh, you had the ball.
Yeah, you had the ball already. My bad.
Let's see. Where is the date of this? February 5th, 2020 is when that article was written. So
February 5th?
yes.
Yo, I swore it was earlier than that.
No, it wasn't.
You got that one, bro. You got that one.
I may be inaccurate or something, but when I know when somebody gets traded, I know that.
Let's put the we should definitely do that. Keep track of to see who says the most.
Hey, good luck.
Nah, I think Zeph Obama will probably win that.
You mean
I
win?
really do feel like
No.
John Morant deserved that Rookie of the Year.
You would lose. You know, my fault. You would lose that because you would have the most stupidity said on this podcast.
Just for that.
Talking about some James Jones and yo,
And better
that gotta be the worst one I've ever heard.
That's the worst take I've ever heard.
Bro, he has more rings.
We not talking
Bro,
about
he did nothing. nothing to get them.
James Jones
Nothing.
has more rings than
All
Paul
he did is
Pierce.
breathe oxygen.
Does that
on
make
the
him
court.
better?
No, because they both won. It's either you win or you lose.
He didn't do anything for that win. He literally, bro. He literally
Was you on the
showed up
team?
to the group
Was you on the
project.
team?
Listen, bro. This is what happened. Everybody else put work in on the group project. This nigga put a sticker on the poster board. He did nothing.
So
But
watch
he
him
still
out.
got the credit.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
So,
Up,
let me
bro.
ask you, Zev, would you say Eddie House is better than Damian Lillard too?
Yeah.
All right, ring him up for the stupidity counter because that's just obnoxious.
Man,
If you can't win in the NBA, then why are you there?
So let me ask you,
he has LeBron James on his team.
Hold up, is James Jones better than James Harden?
Does James Harden have a ring?
Nah. Tell me how you feel about your head.
James Jones better than Isaiah Thomas?
As of right
Tell
now,
me how
yes,
you feel
but
about
it's still
your
a chance for Isaiah Thomas to get his ring.
So James Jones is also better than Jokic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So get out
He's
the
better. He's
Stop
better
naming
than
people.
Are we done?
Stop
better than
naming all
Tatum?
these ringless people.
He's better than Tatum.
Tatum's gonna get a ring.
Is he better than them? That was the question.
Yes. As of right now, yes.
Yo.
So at this point, we no longer take
Oh,
anything he
how
says
many
about
times
basketball
have you
seriously.
just rung
No.
up
It's cool.
Zeffy
So
for the
from now
stupidity
on, whenever
counter?
he says anything
Yo,
basketball related, just
I'm
don't
telling
take
you,
it serious.
just give him the stupidity award at the end of this season, yo.
This
We
is-
gonna give you an award, bro.
Listen, our viewers in the comments, they're gonna agree with me. Watch. Rings matter. That's your logic.
They're gonna be like, yo, replace that man with the dreads.
He's saying stupidity.
You basically.
We all know we can't replace each other though. We can't.
I think you the yo. Who's that announcer that always say something dumb?
Ryan. What's his name? Oh my gosh, the
Ryan
boy that used to
Hollins?
play for the Clippers.
Ryan Hollins.
Yeah, there we
him.
go.
Oh my gosh, he's stupid. Good luck.
Listen.
Basically,
the Ryan Hollins of this show.
If he's Ryan Hollins, then Zach is Shannon Sharp and Malik is Skip Bayless.
Zach is James Whitlock.
You said who?
No. Don't no, absolutely not. Don't disrespect me like that. No.
And then I'm Stephen A. Smith.
I'm bugging. Malik is Whitlock.
Nah. He's definitely.
I know who he's talking about.
Nah. He skipped Bayless because he hate LeBron, yo.
Oh yeah.
He skipped, bro.
Yo, stop calling me these white people.
Bro, it's not my fault, bro. The fact.
Nah, Whitlock is black.
I know who you talking about. No, he's not.
Jason Whitlock is black.
Is it Jason or James?
Jason Whitlock. I know.
Oh, I'm thinking about Brian Windhorse, the fat white dude.
Oh, I know who that is. Who you talking about?
I know who you're talking about, but I've never really heard him say anything. Wait, no. Zach, you would be
I'm
you would be what's his name? The other one.
We just gonna skip what he just said?
Yeah.
Rachel Nichols.
Listen,
I'm Doris Burke. She a baddie. I want to be the baddie.
Oh, can I be the meter?
Listen, I just want to take this time out to say I am outscoring the opposing team. I just want to say that efficiently by the way.
This man got 48. I didn't even realize.
Yo!
I just want to
player, bro. I didn't even know when did you get 40?
I just want to point out,
bro, we were just playing.
He got 50 on the Cavs.
This is 50 for the game. I just want to point that out. Efficiently, 20 for 23.
He dropped 50 on the Cavs. And that's that.
Oh, I got a double-double? I didn't even peep that. I'm out here.
Can I get my triple-double?
You ain't had 50, though.
I don't care. Most of my assists came to Zach anyway, so that's me getting him to 50.
Nah, he got himself to 50. I don't know how, but he got himself to 50. He only missed 3 shots, bro. I'm crying.
Malik flirting with a triple-double, and then
I just got 13. I don't care.
Got 13.
I'm good. I'm good with that 13.
As a pure bucket, I just want to say thank you for all my teammates for helping me get here. You know, all my fans, I love y'all. You keep supporting. You know what I'm saying? I might have another 50 piece for y'all during.
Yo, you 50 points get us 50 likes. Let me see it. Or more. Or more. Get that triple dub, you heard?
I mean, he need more assists. He don't got no time.
All right, get that double, you heard? Get this rebound. Get that rebound. There you go.
I'm a bucket. What are you talking about?
Get that assist. We're going to get you that triple-double.
It's not much time.
Foul him.
Yo. Stop running.
Oh.
Foul.
My Randy Moss skills didn't work.
Yo, you think we can really
it's not enough time.
double though?
He needs 2 assists. He needs 2 of them.
I think we can still get it. I think it's possible.
Oh, why you call timeout? Just throw it. Oh wait, never mind.
I'm about to say he grabbed the board.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Look, you selfish, Benny. You just wanted the points.
Oh, there we go.
Yo, you ain't have to dunk on me like that, bro.
Listen, I'm trying to get my man.
Foul him.
Woo!
We got one timeout left.
Dub.
We got one timeout left. All right, so whoever gets this gotta get my man this triple double.
Yeah, I'm mad it's even this close.
It's for the cast.
Oh man.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
We are a team.
Yeah.
We are a team.
Talking about?
Yeah, we allow greatness for everybody. Sure, I may have called about my man's earlier, but
52 points, 17 points. Come on, man. Y'all gotta like the video.
Yeah, like this video. Leave a comment. Get us 50 comments, 50 likes, 50 subscribers, more than 50 views.
Yo. Yo.
We want it all. All right, this is the Implausible Podcast.
Y'all favorite podcast.
Y'all favorite podcast.
Yeah.
Signing out. Peace.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel.